Looking for you, getting tips for people who are on a sobriety journey during the holidays. The holiday season can be challenging for people who are trying to stay clean and sober. And there are ways for family members that can support those people in recovery. I'm joined now by Leslie Berssenbruegge. Did I say that right? Say your last name for me.
It's Berssenbruegge.
Berssenbruegge, there we go, with Butler County Mental Health and Addiction Recovery Services. Thanks so much for joining us this afternoon. Now, as a professional in the field, what do you see as far as relapse rates during the holiday and winter season?
Well, just like the common knowledge that holidays can be stressful, the rate of relapse for people that are in recovery jumps from around 25% to 60% around the holidays, which is an increase of 150%. So taking care of yourself and planning ahead and having a good support network can be helpful.
Now, what environmental triggers can contribute to that?
Well, you have some interesting dynamics around the holidays, right? You have stressors of family members, family get-togethers. You have memory maybe of family members that have gone on before us. You have this societal expectation to make sure that the holidays are perfect, and it can just be a lot, an interruption in schedule, having to be many places, and then in addition to the aspect of the season changes and time changes and shorter daylight with colder, wet temperatures, you have a lot of people that suffer from seasonal affective disorder as well.
Now, for people who want to support others' sobriety journey, how can they help in family settings such as Thanksgiving gatherings when sometimes alcohol is very much present?
So I always recommend, as a professional and a person in recovery from alcohol, having a plan. I always appreciate when my family members reach out to me ahead of time and ask, if there's something specific that I might like to drink, to get ginger beer or ginger ale. And I always thought that was thoughtful and appreciative, and then to make sure that you have it for them in advance. And also offering, a mocktail instead of something with alcohol in it, so that they can have something in their hand and people aren't questioning why they don't have a drink in their hand.
Now, for the people struggling with addiction, what can they do to manage their habits during the holiday season?
So definitely planning ahead is key. Communicating with people that you feel safe with and that are supportive of your journey is extremely important. Having an exit strategy. So if you know that you're going to a family gathering and you are feeling triggered or unsafe in that environment, that you have a good excuse to leave if you need to. And along with that, setting boundaries with family members. And it's, knowing that it's okay to do that. And if they truly love you, they won't hold it against you.
All right, Leslie, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon, and have a happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks to you too.
Now, if you or someone else you know needs help, call or text 988 for suicide, addiction, and crisis support. For people in the Miami Valley, you can call the Warm Line for counseling help Monday through Friday, 11 in the morning until 7 p.m. And in Butler County residents, well, they can call 1-844-CRISIS for 24/7 support.